Did you know that in 1816, snow fell in New England in July? This wasn't just bad weather. This was the result of the world's largest recorded volcanic eruption. Cut back to April 1815. Mount Tambora, a beautiful but massive volcano, sat quietly on the other side of the world. But pressure was building deep inside. Tambora had been dormant for centuries, storing up unimaginable power. On April 10th, I-15, Tambora blew its top. It was a VE7 eruption, the largest in human history. The sound was heard 1,600 miles away. Locally, pyroclastic flows devastated the land, instantly killing tens of thousands. But the real danger wasn't the ash falling nearby. It was the estimated 100 million tons of sulfur dioxide blasted high above the weather systems. Fast forward 1 year, 1816. The sulfur reacted with water vapor, creating a giant global reflective haze. This haze acted like a massive mirror, reflecting sunlight back into space. The result? The average global temperature dropped significantly. Farmers across North America and Europe waited for warmth that never arrived. June brought freezing rains. July brought crop-killing frost. It was literally a year without a summer. The sun's energy was choked out, plunging the northern hemisphere into a prolonged cold spell. Imagine August snowstorms. That's what parts of New York, Pennsylvania, and New England experienced. Crops failed universally. With no harvest, food prices skyrocketed. The cost of wheat increased tenfold in some regions. People were desperate. The phrase bread or blood became common. This wasn't just hunger. This was starvation, threatening entire continents. Famine led to chaos. Food riots broke out in Switzerland, France, and parts of Ireland, forcing governments to deploy military forces. Malnutrition weakened immune systems. The cold, wet conditions created perfect breeding grounds for disease, fueling massive typhus and cholera outbreaks. Interestingly, the never-ending rain forced artists indoors. During this miserable, rainy summer, Mary Shelley penned the classic novel Frankenstein. Even transportation ground to a halt. Horses needed feed, and there was none. This crisis spurred the development of early bicycle-like inventions. Millions were displaced. The resultant migrations profoundly reshaped America's Midwest and amplified social tensions across Europe. Slowly, the atmospheric dust settled. By 1817, temperatures began to creep back up toward normal, but the damage was already done. Cut back to April 1815. Mount Tambora, a beautiful but massive volcano, sat quietly on the other side of the world. Think about that connection. A single geological event in Indonesia caused snow in New England and widespread famine across Europe. Global interconnectedness centuries ago. Could this happen today? Yes. A massive VE7 eruption remains a major existential threat to modern civilization's hyper-optimized food supply chain. Tambora released enough sulfur to circle the globe multiple times, making it the most impactful volcanic climate disaster in recorded history. Next time you complain about a cold day in July, remember the year without the summer. A powerful reminder that nature's raw power is always the ultimate ruler. Stay curious.